Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mandy. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, welcome. I hope that you'll stick around, hit that subscribe button, and become part of our family. Today we're doing something just a little bit different. I am trying to do different things like this on my channel and other things than just unboxings. So, because I love makeup, as you can see, I love makeup. I want to do whatever videos you guys want to see, and I love to play. So whatever you guys want to see, if you have any ideas, please let me know down below. I will definitely make that stuff happen. Like I said, I love to play. So today was basically a playing with makeup day, and I wanted to see, I had seen plenty of people on YouTube do it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it since I have it. So today, as you see in the thumbnail, is going to be a palette versus palette video. So ccolor recently came out with a new palette, and it is called the Dusk To Dawn palette. And this is a dupe palette for the Jackie Aina palette. So I did one look, and I'm not necessarily holding them in the right hand, but I did one look on one eye, or one palette on one eye and the other palette on the other eye. So I'm gonna come in a little bit, let you guys see and take a guess, leave it down below, and I will let you know at the end of the video which one was which eye. So here you go. Which one do you guys think is the Jackie Aina side, and which one is the ccolor side? So I think it's pretty darn close. You really can't tell a difference. I'm super excited on how it turned out, because I honestly didn't think that I would be able to do something look exactly the same. But to me, that's a testament on how good this palette is, for it to be able to do Jackie Anastasia's formula and not be able to tell a difference. There's only one little slight difference that I can see, and you really have, like, you probably had to be the person putting it on and really be looking for it to notice it. So I mean, you guys, I loved it. I had such a fun time. Let me show you side by side what these palettes look like. I'm sure you've seen that, but you know, we're gonna do it for the video's sake. So, without maybe blinding you, hopefully. Let's see, how can I do that without blinding you? Okay, so there we go. Well, there went the brush. Here is Jackie Aina on top and ccolor on the bottom. It is laid out directly as it is in the other, like, not, so it's laid out the same in each palette. So you guys can see the colors are pretty much spot on. They did a fantastic job with this. I'm so excited for this. I can't wait to do more, because I have plenty palettes that are dupe palettes. So I'm probably going to go through my collection and do a couple more videos like this, because it was so fun. So fun. So I also wanted to show you guys what I do have from ccolor, just the collection that I own. I do own quite a bit of it because I absolutely love this brand. I have been collecting these palettes probably for about a year now, and I do use Hot Mess Mama's code, which is Hot Mess. I don't know if it's all caps or not, but it's HOTMESS, and you can save 10% off. There's other influencers out there that have codes. That's just the one that I use, because I usually watch her channel when I'm, you know, when a new ccolor palette comes out, or I want to see, you know, an older one on one of, you know, an older video of hers on one of the older palettes. So anyway, we're going to go through my collection and I'll show you what I have. All right, so obviously I have this one, which is fantastic. You can't tell a difference. And a lot of them, well, no, I was going to say they all dupe a lot the same, but they don't. Looking at this pile in front of me, they're all different brands, like dupe different brands. All right, so I'm not in any, actually, you know what, before we start that, because the ccolor, when they came out with this palette, they came out with one that was another one that is just theirs. It's not a dupe, it's just their palette. So all the other palettes that they have are duping palettes, but this one is just theirs. It's obviously it's their formula, but it's their layout, their colors, their color story. So this one is the Diamond palette. I believe this is their very first non-dupe palette. And it's gorgeous. Let me get the plastic off so you guys can see it without me blinding you. It is an all shimmer palette, which I don't mind having to use a palette to use with it. But look at how pretty that is. Super stunning. Okay, so just wanted to throw that one in there. Super stunning palette. I love it. It's beautiful. I recommend it. I think it was like $10. Use Hot Mess Mama's code, you get 10% off. So, all right. So moving into what I have from ccolor that are dupe palettes. I will start with the ones that I'm not 100% sure which palette it's duping, but I do know the brand that it's duping. So this one is the Bronze palette, and it just says bronze. And I believe this is a ccolorcosmetics dupe. And there is your colors. I've never used this one yet, but there's that one. I have 3 of the Huda dupes for the Obsessed palettes. So this one is called Obsessed 6. So there are those colors. Very pretty, and the pigmentation is beautiful. I love it. This one is Obsessed 3. Haven't touched this one yet, but that's for the Mauve palette. That one I do know. And this is Obsessed 5. So pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, the next one is called Sundown. And I believe, I know it's Huda, but I'm not sure if it's the Sunset palette or what. I think it is. But there's those colors. So pretty, you guys. They do an amazing job. If you haven't tried ccolor, I advise that if you are looking for an affordable brand to shop, ccolor is amazing, amazing. All right, so we're starting with what we do know. So this is the Too Faced dupe, and it is called Soft Natural. I believe it's just natural, Soft Natural for Too Faced as well. But there are those colors. Exactly the same layout, everything. This actually has a little bit of a sweet smell to it too. I mean, they nail it. This one is the Savannah palette, which is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Safari palette. So there are those colors. I have not used this one yet. We have the Prestige palette. This one did come broken, but it's okay. I fixed it. And this is a dupe for the ABH Soft Glam. And that's the shade that came broken. But it is so pretty. You guys, the shade, the payoff on these things, I cannot say enough good things about the brand. It's amazing. Okay, we have Whimsical right here. And this is an ABH dupe for the Norvina Palette. And there are those colors. So pretty. I haven't used that one yet either. This one is called Feverish. So you can see this is a dupe for the Sultry palette. I do have the Sultry palette, so I have the Norvina, I have the Soft Glam. I have quite a bit. So I definitely could do another side-by-side palette battle. But anyway, there is that in all her glory. All right, we have the Unisex 5. Look at the packaging, you guys. It's so pretty. And it's not horrible. It's really nice quality. And this is a dupe for the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade palette. There are those shades. You guys, I just have to, it's so pretty. Like, the pigmentation is ridiculous. Look at that. It's so pretty, it's so shiny. I know, I'm sounding like a broken record, but I really enjoy these palettes. Okay, we have the Fairy Tale palette, which is a dupe for the Too Faced Clover palette. Right there. We have a Dope 2 right here. And this is a dupe for the Manny MUA Life's a Drag palette. Very pretty. We have Unisex 4. Look at that packaging. It's so pretty. And this is for the Latte, Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette. It's spot on. Spot on. We're almost done. I have... Yep, and this is the last one. Okay, so this is the last one, and this is the just Dope 1 Dope. It's called the Dope palette. I think they could have chose a better word. But there's that. And this is the dupe for the Laura Lee Nudie Patootie palette. And I'm telling you, the pigmentation on all of these shades, on all these palettes, I mean, it would really, like, it would really surprise you. I don't have enough kind words to say about this brand because it's, look at that. It's amazing. And this is one of their older palettes. Like, this one was probably one of the first. And look at that. So you know their pigmentation has gotten better throughout the years of them doing this. So this is my collection. I just wanted to show you that and let you know what I do have. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will be glad to answer anything that you may want to know. But as far as what's on what, did you guys figure it out? What's on what side? Ready? 1, 2, 3. So if you guessed on my wedding ring side, as Hot Miss Mama says, it was the C-Color palette. Jackie Aina on this side. The only difference that I said that I seen was the dark purple that I used. Obviously the Jackie Aina palette was a little bit better, but I'm gonna say the shimmers I think are way better in the C-Color palette. But this dark purple right here, wait, no, not that one. This one, this dark purple is in the corner and the pigmentation is a little bit darker. See how that one is a little patchy right there, and this one it's a lot, I mean the lash is probably in the way, but it's a lot more smooth. That was the only thing that I seen that was different. Other than that, like, I don't think anybody could tell that I'm wearing two different eyeshadow brands on my eyes. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. I loved doing this. I am excited to do it again. If you want to see a certain dupe, palette, whatever, certain one, let me know down in the comments. I will certainly do it. I had so much fun doing this. I can't wait till I get to show my husband and my son and make them pick which side's which. So it's fun. I love it. I can't wait to do it again. But thank you guys for being a part of it. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, you guys, like, subscribe. We're getting close to that 1,000. I know I keep saying it, but we are, and we keep getting closer and closer. And we're going to have a really big giveaway for that. So please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Have a fantastic day, you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.